Alright, so let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about the stereotypes and tropes used towards brown people. Brown people being Latinx, Latinos, Mexican, Guatemalan, Salvadorian, Honduran. The book we're going to be referencing is Latino Images in Film by Charles Berg. He lists 6 stereotypes that are used against Latinos by Hollywood. The first being El Bandido, the harlot, the male buffoon, the female clown, the Latin lover, and the dark lady. So Hollywood creates this stereotype of El Bandido to justify the villain in the story, as the wasp is the hero. So 2 iterations of El Bandido are the Latin American gangster drug dealer or the urban gangster. So the harlot is supposed to be the female version of El Bandido. They're also a secondary character, and Hollywood uses this harlot stereotype as basically a sex machine lusting over the white figure. The third stereotype is the male buffoon. So the male buffoon is supposed to be used for comedic relief, and they're supposed to be seen as inferior while depicting the wasp or the white Anglo as the superior. They tend to be the butt of the joke, illiterate, and they can't really speak English as well. Modern day examples are Guillermo from Jimmy Kimmel. Now we have the female clown stereotype. So the female clown stereotype is supposed to be the opposite to the harlot. So it's pretty much a stereotype that is used by Hollywood to neutralize the sexuality of Latinas on screen. This stereotype is intended for comedic relief, and it's supposed to depict the female brown figure as silly or easy. The next stereotype is the Latin lover. So the Latin lover is a stereotype that Hollywood uses to demonstrate the Latino male figure as a villain, as they're able to use their sexuality by any means necessary to achieve their goal. This could include sleeping with a woman that's 80 or 90 years old, or even sleeping with another man. Anything to achieve their goal. And finally, we have the dark lady. As opposed to the first 2 versions of the brown figure, the dark lady is supposed to be pure and virgin. This stereotype is used by Hollywood for the male wasp lead. So the dark lady figure, being pure and innocent, looks past their brown male counterparts and only has eyes for the white wasp hero figure. So what's the summary of all of this? Wasp is intended to be seen as the superior or the normal, so this being the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, while the other, we see the male brown figure be depicted as El Bandido, the male buffoon, the Latin lover, while the female brown figure is seen as the harlot, the female clown, and the dark lady. So how can I limit stereotypes? Well, we can start by questioning stereotypes. We could also see who the hero is and who the villain is. We could question why Hollywood decides to push certain characters and certain stories. We can try and understand the film terminology. We could try and understand film history. At the end of the day, we start to realize that knowledge is power. Again, the 6 stereotypes that Hollywood loves to use to represent the brown figure is the dark lady, the Latin lover, the female clown, the male buffoon, the harlot, and the bandido. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching.